Back in 2012, when I got into the real estate industry, marketing a home looked very different. You put it in the MLS, maybe took out a newspaper ad, placed a sign in the front yard, and hoped that the right buyer would drive by. That playbook doesn't work in 2026. Today, attention is fragmented. Buyers aren't sitting around waiting to find your listing. They are scrolling, watching, researching, and comparing. And if your marketing isn't meeting them where they are, you're already behind. And that isn't just for real estate. Any business that wants to scale and grow needs to stay in tune with how people consume information and how technology is shaping that behavior. In real estate, your marketing needs to be layered. Yes, it still needs to be on the MLS. That's the foundation. From there, it feeds out to platforms like Zillow, Realtor.com, and hundreds of other syndicated sites. But that's just the baseline, not the strategy. Where things separate is what you build on top of that. Social media is no longer an option. It's the primary discovery tool for buyers today. Short form content is leading the charge, especially on platforms like TikTok and Instagram. That's where attention is highest right now. Quick, engaging, visually driven content that stops the scroll and gets people's attention. But posting on one platform isn't enough. A strong campaign stretches across YouTube for long form tours, neighborhood breakdowns, and search driven content, TikTok and Instagram for reach and engagement, and Nextdoor for hyper local exposure with buyers who are already plugged into the community. Each platform serves a different purpose, but together they create momentum. And then you layer in your strategy, which for me includes partnerships that reach beyond my immediate network. Through my partnership with City Lifestyle magazine, I'm able to position listings in front of a high income audience through both print and digital campaigns. That means your home isn't just getting seen, it's being seen by the right people. On the digital side, my partnership with Homes.com adds another layer. Your listing gains enhanced exposure through Homes.com's search ecosystem. It can be featured within specific community pages, so buyers exploring a specific neighborhood or city naturally come across your listing. Then, retargeted advertising keeps your home in front of buyers who have already shown interest, instead of letting them drift off to the next listing. Now, that combination matters because most buyers don't act the first time they see a home. Repetition builds familiarity, and familiarity builds action. So when you stack it all together, a modern listing campaign looks like this: strong MLS presence, broad syndication, multi-platform social media, targeted digital ads, strategic print exposure, and retargeting that follows the buyer journey. That's how you build demand, not just visibility. The bottom line, 2026 marketing doesn't rely on one channel alone. It is an ecosystem. What worked 10 to 15 years ago when I started in real estate doesn't cut it today. If you are thinking about selling and want a strategy that meets today's market where it is, let's connect.